Hello and welcome to another exciting Let's Play starring me, Elton11 Widebody, and today we're going to be playing Bases Loaded 3, a game I've actually already done at least once in a full playthrough, but this time I'm going to be doing it with commentary, so I can actually talk about the game that I enjoy so much. This is a game I played a lot of as a kid. It's pretty much my favorite baseball game on the NES, outside of perhaps Baseball Stars, but Baseball Stars took a long time to build up a good team, so it goes into demo mode if you don't push buttons enough. So anyway, this game, as from what I've seen on the internet now, is pretty unpopular for the inverted fielding system, which I never had a problem with, so I don't know what to tell other people. So I'll mention more about the game as I go along. So you got your standard game modes, 1 player, 2 player. You can watch a game. You can go into Edit, and it actually lets you edit a custom team that you have with a full roster of, what is it, 24 players? 8 times 3? 16, yeah, 24. So you can really totally load the deck if you really want to make a really awesome team. Make them all power-hitting sluggers and everything. So that was something I spent a lot of time playing around with, trying to build a good team without being unfairly powerful. Unfortunately, that it didn't save it. There's no battery backup in this game, so you didn't get to keep it. So, and you can't change the team name. It's always going to be E for edit, so we're going to leave that where it is and go ahead into the 1-player mode. Play the perfect game. Get a perfect rating. It's not enough just to beat the other team. Your play is rated in 13 categories every time you make an air strikeout or make a blown-headed play. So instead of the season mode that was pretty popular in Bases Loaded 2, when you actually played a full season, I think it was like 120 games or something, and then there was a playoffs if you finished in first or second. It does this weird rating thing where you lose points if you make an error, if you throw a wild pitch, if you throw to the wrong base, if you throw to a base with nobody manning it, stuff like that. And it deducts points, and if you need to finish at a certain level in order to get... First you play a really lousy team that's level 1 in difficulty, and then if you beat them with a high enough score, you go on to another level. If you have finished with like 95 out of 100 points or above that, then you go on to a level 5 team, which is the most difficult. And then if you beat... I believe if you just beat a level 5 team, then you win the game. So it's kind of weird that you could actually win a baseball game, you know, because it doesn't seem like that kind of thing. So let's see, you got Boston, New York, Philadelphia, I believe it's Atlanta, Cincinnati, Cleveland? Can't tell if that's an L or an I. Washington, D.C., Dallas, San Francisco, Houston, Los Angeles, Chicago, Detroit, and Europe. So let's see. I'm gonna close my eyes and pick Dallas. And you get a choice of fields. They're supposed to have different dimensions that I guess are supposed to make an effect, but I've never noticed one. So you got Wrigley Field, which is knockoff of the Chicago Stadium, Los Angeles, which is Dodger Stadium, and New York, which is Yankee Stadium. And they each have different musics and different animations, scoreboard animations. So we're going to play at Chicago for our first game, because that's the one that has my favorite music. Huh, what is that 40 home run guy doing on the bench? Ooh, 49 home runs. That's pretty good. Let's replace this guy. Okay, here we go. Game time is 1:30, 1:35. So the batting mechanic is pretty much the same as it was in all the bases loaded games where you were over the pitcher's shoulder. Aww. Looking in on him, on the batter. And it was, you get it somewhat reversed when you're a left-handed pitcher. Come on, run, run, go, go, go! Hey, that's triple! Oh, and there's also black guys now, like this guy. She's pretty cool. I think, if I remember right, this is like one of the first games to have black graphics for black players. I know Tecmo Super Bowl. I think Tecmo Super Bowl did. Oh, that one's gonna drop in for a hit. Come on, run, run! In fact, that one's also gonna be a triple. Yay! So like I said, we're playing a level 1 team, so I have no qualms about beating the snot out of them. It's a little dribbler to the first baseman. He throws to home. And he'll chase the runner back to third. Hey, it's Chuck Norris. I'm going to steal second. Oh, maybe not. Oh, shit. That little sound means that you lost points for not returning to the base. And now it's time to pitch. Look at that. He catches it. So, there you have a bevy of options for pitches in the bases loaded series. Hey, he makes a diving catch because I'm awesome. So, before the pitch, you hold down where you want it to go. So, like, if you hold down and left, it goes towards the lower left of the strike zone. He makes another diving catch. And then after the pitch, you hold the direction to change the... You hold the D-pad to change the direction. And if you hold up... Oh, that one's going deep! Not really. If you hold the direction... Like, if you hold up is a special case. If you hold up, he throws a fastball. If you tap up, he throws like a changeup. I'll talk a little bit more when I get to that. Oop. Run back. Oh, and it had a dedicated bunt button too. Oh, I should have swung at that one. Run back to third. Runners at the corners. With one out for the leadoff hitter, Patlin. Swings on the first pitch, hits it deep to the gap. That's going to be a double for sure. Patlin rounding first. The runner on third scores. Here comes the runner on third. He's going, and Patlin tries to dig it out for a triple, and he's going to make it standing up. There's another one to the gap. So if you score... Oh, this was going to be all the way. Go, go, go! Go! Run to home! Run! Inside the park home run. Up yours, artificial intelligence. Oh, and you can aim your swings too, but... Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. You can check your swing too, which is kind of cool. You can aim up and aim down, but it doesn't really matter because your batter knows pretty much where to swing. He'll aim automatically if it's even close to the strike zone. And I'm going to stay on second because he's not as fast as the other guy. Come on, let's try and drive him home. Oh, he hit him! Well, I did kind of lean into it. If you hit enough batters, you could actually cause a fight. But it's really rare. See if I can get hit again. Nope. Oh, that was a strike? No way! Oh, I shouldn't have swung at that. There we go. Maybe not. That's okay. 69, dudes! Let's see, what else is there? I believe if you hit up in a direction... There, he throws the little bloopy pop-up-y pitch. Aww! I hit the wrong button. It deducted some more points. He's out. He makes a diving catch. Gibco swings and misses. Let's throw a changeup. Super slow motion changeup. There we go. I caught it that time. I don't even need to jump. If you hit up or down, if you hold up or down and you hit B, he jumps. Oops, I better get the center fielder to catch that. Hey, look at that. He's out. There goes my no-hitter. So, hopefully I'll beat this game with a level, or beat this game with enough score to get to face a level 5 player, team. That one's gonna be caught. Because then if I do, I'll keep playing. If I don't, I'll end it. Because then I would have to play another game in order to win. So now the other pitcher is tired, so all his pitches are slow. Just like my swing. Come on, Trump. Yeah, also, if you strike out, I think you lose points. So I don't want to do that. Hey, that one's going to drop in for a base hit to the gap in left center. Come on, Trump, move your lazy ass. Oh, I'm changed my mind. Haha. Da 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 da. There we go. That's a good hit. He's not going to beat it out though. Swing and a miss. So you can throw 10 pitches once your pitcher is tired. If you throw... When he gets down to 10 or less pitches, he gets tired. And then if you throw more pitches than that, then you lose points for each one. Oh, there we go. I got it. So, I don't know why I don't have a problem with the fielding system. I guess maybe I just kind of instinctively know where everybody is. So now that he's at 0 stamina, they're going to replace him. Which is why I wish I would have hit that pitch. It's always easier to hit a slow pitcher. Oh, he throws underhanded. That's another cool thing about this game. All pitchers have all kinds of different throwing motions. Which is really kind of a new thing at the time. And would be for quite a while, if I remember right. I mean, don't think it wasn't even until games started going 3D that they had more than 1 or 2 pitching mechanics. And there's like... I don't know how many there are in this game, but there's like at least 6, I think. Oh, I don't think I should have swung at that, but that's okay, because he's going to score. And the runner at first is safe with an infield single. Oh, don't be a double play. Don't be a double play. Fielder's choice. That means the fielder gets to choose. Oh, big and cut and a miss. Come on, Baxter. Show me what you got. Ooh. So you can check your swing, which is pretty cool. I thought that was neat. But that was a stupid pitch to swing at. High and outside, evening the count at 2 apiece. The 2-2 pitch. Norris swings and hits one deep into the left of the right side. And then some guy scores because he's better than everyone else. Hoping I can get a forfeit out of this game so I don't have to play the whole game. I'm pretty sure I will be able to. Oh, wait. Go, run! Go to home! He's gonna steal second! Aww. I don't remember if it's 9 or 10 that runs that you have to score. Bloop. Ugh. And a good throw there. Bloop. I got it. Whee! Dobson. The son of Dob. He's out. Hey, it is only 9 innings. Or 9 runs. Now we get our score calculated. To the groovy Calypso tune. Hey! 100! Means I get to face a level 5 team. See rating screen. What happened? I had 3 great plays. Okay, so errors or other miscues is that would be missing failing to catch an easy fly ball because I don't see that elsewhere. So there's delayed throws. I don't know what that is. Inside the park home runs, I'd be giving them up. Throws to an unmanned base. Runs forced by a walk, which means if the bases is loaded and you walk somebody. Tired pitcher in game, which is like you said, if you leave them in. 3 runs or more in an inning. Advance on a wild pitch. If you strike out or get caught stealing, you also lose points. And picked off, which is the one where I failed to tag up. Then I had 3 great plays, so I don't know what. I'd assume one of those was an inside the park home run. And then there's a bonus, which is +1 for every game you've played. So in the next one it'll be 2 plus 2. So let's go ahead into the next game. And let's play at Los Angeles. Also has a cool music I like. Looks like I start the same pitcher, huh? Oh, hey, look at that. We have a designated hitter in this league. Replace Evers with Trump. Replace Merrill with Cloud, who has more batting average and more home runs, because I want to have the best guys for this one. I always thought that was a siren on top of the scoreboard. But it's not. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, I shouldn't have swung at that. Yeah, I know, points off. Another cool thing about the graphics in this game is the pitchers have numbers on their uniforms. It's another thing that really wouldn't take off until 3D. Oh, I shouldn't have swung at that. Oh, that was a lousy pitch. So obviously level 5 difficulty is more harder than the other ones. So I have to be a little bit more conscious of not sucking throws to first for no reason. Durl! Look at that. Throwing the ball like a pro. Martz, eh? Like, his first name is K. Wow, that was sucky of me to do that. Battle. All these funny player names. I got it. Right here. It's all me, baby. D-A-D-C. There's a good pitch to hit. It's out of here! Oh, off the top of the wall! Oh, I thought that one was gone for sure. I got a double out of it at least. Man, he cranked that pitch too. Another neat thing about Bases Loaded is it seems like the timing of when you hit the pitch has more effect than in other contemporary games. Hey, he's safe. Where in most games it seemed like just when you hit it, just that you hit it was enough. Baseball Stars, I think, had with the top-down view. I don't know if he's gonna catch that. Nope. That's going to score a run. Baseball Stars with the top-down pitching view was one where you could push and pull the ball by hitting it when you were in a certain part of your swing. But outside of that, the timing didn't really seem to... I always liked this game because it always seemed like a much more realistic baseball game for the NES, which is really kind of a funny thing when you think about it. Most of them were pretty arcadey, like Baseball Stars. Even RBI Baseball was kind of silly. Drop! Oh, that's gonna score another run. Runners on the corners, only one out here in the top of the second. Oh shit. He's gonna catch that. And it can't catch up in time because they run automatically. Damn it. I got 2 out of it. That's cool. What other baseball games were there on the NES? Baseball Stars, like I mentioned. I did a Let's Play of that. You should check out that one. It features me making a team called the Rabid Coyotes and inserting howling sounds. Because why not? What else was there? Baseball Stars 2. Go to first! Not in time. Baseball Stars 2, which was the sequel. I'm going to be playing that one soon. Oh, shit. And I saw him stealing on the previous bat, and I didn't do anything about it. So I'm going to be playing Baseball Stars 2 and talking about why I don't like it as much as Baseball Stars 1. Although if you've played the 2, you probably know why that is. But I'll save that for then. Let's see. I already mentioned RBI Baseball. There were 3 of those. That was from Tengen. I know those are really popular games. Those were like the first... Well, those all came out in... I believe those all came out in the 80s. RBI Baseball 3 might have come out in 1990. But those are like the first, you know, decent baseball games on the NES. Aw, fuck you! He was safe by a mile! Computer throws a wild pitch. So those are pretty popular, because those were really the only good games in the 80s for baseball on the NES. There's also Tecmo Baseball, which was crap. That game was sucky and stupid. McLean. What else was there? Bo Jackson's Baseball, which was kind of arcade-ish kind of game. But you did get to play as Bo Jackson, which was kind of cool. And, you know, Bo knows. He's running again. Catch it! Oh, yeah! Because that was right at the height of Bo Mania. So that was... It wasn't a particularly good game, but... Get the runner at first, at least. But I might play that one, because it was kind of fun. And it also had a playoffs mode, which was unusual at the time. Oh... where you could just jump right into a playoffs. I might go ahead and play that one too. I think that one was also released on PC and Amiga, I think. And then there was a series of Bases Loaded. The first game was pretty lousy. But the second game was a real worthy contender to RBI Baseball. Except RBI Baseball did have actual players on it, which was definitely an advantage for them at the time. Because all the other games had fictional players. But Bases Loaded 2 had a full season mode, and playoffs and everything, and all kinds of robust things like that. Although I didn't get into it as much because this is the game that I got into, Spaces Loaded 3. Double play, up yours. Well, not really, because it was only 2 outs, and you can't have a double play. So yeah, then baseball Bases Loaded 4, which was essentially the same game, or real similar to Bases Loaded 3, where it had the inverted fielding mode. Although it did have an actual radar for all 9 players, so you could see where they were in position, in location to the ball. He caught that one with a great jumping catch. And it also had a thing where players would get situationally better. They would have little stars show up next to their name. And when they did a good thing, they would earn a white star, and when they did a bad thing, they would either lose one of their white stars or get a black star for badness. And so, like, if a player hit a home run, he would earn a white star. If a pitcher threw a strikeout, he would earn a white star. I don't know what they did. I think they were supposed to make the players play. It was supposed to give them a boost to their ratings, but in practice, I never noticed anything. So it just seemed kind of weird. See, that's the problem with when they get really tired, is it kind of screws up my batting mechanic because the pitches are so slow. Need to be patient. Oh, he hit him! Free base. Free base. Let's see, what else? Oh, Roger Clemens MVP baseball. Before everybody realized he was a big jerk. And that was an even weirder game as far as presentation than this. It had a really, really slick, almost, I want to say almost broadcast style presentation. Kind of like this. But, ooh, drop! Damn it. Shit, I didn't tag up either. Fuck. Yeah, beep beep yourself. It had a real slick presentation, and it had the full league. I mean, it didn't have any of the real player names, but it had all of, like, the... Oh, I should have caught that. It had, you know, approximations of them. If you knew the rosters well enough, you could figure out who each player was. Because they had relevant stats. And it had all 26 teams. I think there was 26 teams at the time in baseball. But the really weird thing, and I'll have to play it sometime just to show that off, is the fielding had different camera angles for each position. And it's really, really disorienting if you've never seen something like that before. And I remember when it came out, I mean, I was just a kid. Real young kid, but that was still, that was like way far out there. And it was like, and there was no mercy rule in it either, so it was, I remember the first time I played it, I was like 7 or 8, and I just couldn't wrap my head around the fielding, the different camera fieldings. I remember giving up like 18 runs in an inning to Baltimore. Well, Baltimore was easier at the time, but was better at the time, I should say. But eventually, I got used to it. It looks really, really nice as far as the NES's abilities, but it was just way too weird and awkward to play. But this is another one of the ones that I got a hang of eventually. It had an interesting kind of pitching model, I guess. Actually, no, it didn't. What am I talking about? It was stupid. And that also had... Oh, fuck. That one's going all the way to the wall. It also had a not a full season, but I think he took over with like 30 or 40 games left in a season. I'm going to catch that. And then throw it to the wrong base. Because I meant to throw it to second, but that's okay. So, maybe it might have been 40 games. But, that was pretty cool. So that gave you the... I never had the patience to finish it. Because it wasn't the kind of game I could sit down and play for a long period of time. It wasn't nearly as fun as Goofy Bo Jackson baseball, you know, or anything. And another really weird thing about it was it didn't have music. So in the actual play screens, well, like I said, it's like a broadcast presentation, so obviously there's no music. But at the time, that was like really weird and disorienting. Because every baseball game on the Nintendo had music, right? I shouldn't have swung at that one. So it was really, really quiet. Also, it had Roger Clemens' endorsement, so you got to see his ugly 8-bit face. Although it looks better than his real face. Shouldn't have done that. That's okay. And that's going to end the inning. They're at the bottom of the 8th, and I'm still up by 2. Hopefully I'll win this, and then we can bask in the glory of the Coach L1011 Widebody's brilliant championship. As you can see, my pitcher is tired, as was his last pitch. When he gets tired, his ERA turns into all stars. They're doing a pinch hitter. What are they going to put in? Vayner. You're so Vayner, you probably think this at-bat is about you. I'll demonstrate again. Or, not stars, it's just periods. So I'm going to replace him with this guy. No. Let's put in Rack. Oh! Look at him with his hand on his hip like that. He kicks and deals. It's outside. How you feeling today, Rack? Can you pitch? I feel fabulous. Not that I'm making fun of him or anything. I bet he's great fun at parties. And getting people out. So I'm the away team, which means that I'm going to have to retire the side in the next inning. So they're going to get to bat one last time. So let's see if we can get any insurance runs. But not by swinging late, of course. Oh, he held his swing up. So yeah, playing a level 5 team is much more difficult. The AI is much more, well, they don't make as many, they kind of make intentional stupid mistakes on level 1. And that one should have fallen foul. I don't care what you say. Come on, Flynn. Ugh. I wanted to hit at least one home run so you could see the home run animation, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. He went around. Yeah, that one's just popped up to shallow right field. He's gonna catch that one. What was the only other baseball game I could think of is Base Wars with the robots playing baseball. It's definitely on my list of games to play, and I'll see that one soon. Here we are in the bottom of the 9th for the championship. The Dallas somethings versus the DC somethings. 1 out. The pitch to Martz, he takes it. Rack kicks and deals. Martz hits a sharp line drive to the right field, and he makes the catch. There's 2 outs here in the bottom of the 9th in the championship game. The crowd is on their feet, hoping that their DC Nationals can come back in this game. Rack on the mound. He kicks and deals. It's a high pop up to right field. He's under it. He makes the catch, and the game is over. Dallas has won the championship of the... Yay! What? 93? Picked off twice. I have to play again? Nuts to that.